Hoot hoot, how are all of you? Good morning, people. Congratulations on getting first. And I'm not cute. Good morning, hot sauce. Good morning, lately. Good morning, ringtail. How y'all doing? I hope you're well. I'm sorry that I'm a smidge late. I did go to bed in time. I needed a lot of extra sleep, I guess. A little speck on my glasses that doesn't want to go. I only see those things when I sit down and it reflects the light of my monitor. But it's gonna be hard to ignore. But we are gonna try and ignore it. Just move me out of the way. And you watched the football? No. No, I did not watch the football. I had a barbecue. No, I did watch one of the matches for funsies when it was Sweden against the Netherlands way in the beginning, because I was like, oh wait, it's on. Let's just check it out. And we just kept it on in the background while we chatted. That was kind of fun. Oh, barbecue, nice. Yeah. I'm a little nauseous though. I don't think my body is used to eating that many meats in one go. So I think our next bed would be the detention center. That's probably... yeah, that's where we wanted to go next. So... I'm not sure if we were all set up yet. This looks good. This looks good. It's a little much, but looks right. And then... this looks fine as well. 7-turn cooldown, 5-turn cooldown. With a range. Does consume power, that's the one thing. Zeus shock trap does not. iOS Discord didn't show the notification after all 6 minutes. Aw. Oh, welcome in, Holy Evil. It's good to see you. And I'm still not cute. Damn, Ludo, looks like you're getting real busy with all the social stuff lately. Barbecue parties, whatever's next. And more parties. More parties. I have another party in August. And I'm gonna go to a convention called Castlefest. It's gonna be my first ever Ren Fair-esque event. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear yet, but I am looking forward to it.
This is a private corporate prison. They hold high-value targets there for
Oh
interrogation
no!
and deprogramming.
Only 3
We lost a lot of agents in the raid. Some of our people may be detained here.
No! Palworld. If you get people to vote on Palworld, I will shift after the first mission. We'll do at least one mission. Okay, so I'm gonna need to... I don't even know how I'm gonna get all of those items out of my inventories. I got so much stuff. Only 3? Oh, that is diabolical. Every third device hacked. That's rough. 3 random devices doubled. Okay. Oh, consoles are alarmed too. Okay, so that's... yeah. And more daemons. And programs cost more. With the light... oh, that might... we should be able to do that, but that's gonna be very rough. So how much meat was it? Was it spicy? There wasn't really anything spicy, but it was well seasoned. There was a lot of beer, but I didn't drink any. I'm not really a beer drinker. Yeah, I don't... actually, I don't know if we can do this. We have too much stuff. We can't travel light. We don't have enough agents. Like, we literally do not have the space to put it away. I don't want to sell Tony's chalk trap. I guess I could... yeah, I don't really want to sell these either. I could sell the extra stim I have. I could sell one of the exit access cards. So I could sell these 2. I'm not selling the false access card. That's just a waste. What do you drink? Water. Just regular plain old water. I mean, I did consider drinking beer, but I'm like, I know I don't like beer. I've been wanting to, like, try it, but it just doesn't seem very appealing to me. And tea. I also drink tea. And milk. But they make that citrusy lemon. I don't like citrus. Like, not in that way. I like orange, but I don't like lemony stuff usually. Lemon is like, I don't know. I don't like sour things, and I associate lemon with sour, even if it's like incorporated in a way where it isn't sour. Just cider is nice. Beer's bad. Cider's good. I'd try cider or water beer like Corona. Shandy? I maybe I should get one of those beer tasting packs where you have like one beer of each or something. What's shandy? No clue. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do this mission because I need to be packed light and I have too much stuff. Let's see, I need 2 away from me. I need 2 away from Tony, so that's 4 I need to stall. I need 3 away from Derek, so that is 7 I need to stall. And then 2 from Prism, so that's 9 items I'd need to be able to stall. I don't have 9 slots.
Keep this short.
Like,
I can't afford pulling down any more heat at the moment.
Okay, even if I sell the extra EMP pack and I guess the wireless scanner, which I know I'm not gonna use, but it feels wrong to... Chinese lemonade plus beers. Unfortunately, beer is bad. So many beers. Some taste like cookies. I can't believe there's one that tastes like cookies. There's no way. Even if I sell these 2, then I'd have 3 spots. And then I'd need to sell 5 and 6 more to get 9 spots. It's just a waste of lemonade. Yeah, I'm willing to sell the stim and I'm willing to sell the exit access card. Even 2. I could sell 3 things here. But I'm not selling the flurry gun. I'm not selling the trickler lance. That at most would be 6 spots. And I'd need 3 more. No. No, you can't make the light demand and then not give me double the storage space. That is impossible. Tell Draco to make space. I'm not... No. Like, we can empty his inventory somewhat. Like, again, we could sell the exit access cards. We could sell the stim. But I'm not selling the vault access card. I'm not selling the flurry gun, nor the... them. I can't think of the name. So we don't have the storage mod. There's a storage mod? Why didn't y'all tell me there was a storage mod? Could I install the storage mod halfway through a save? Belgian Christmas also tastes like cookies. Because, like, I physically can't do this mission right now. I literally do not have the storage space. Now, I could create some storage space, but not... I don't want to sell the... The team is loaded. The team is loaded and it's an issue now. I need it to be loaded. Have you seen all the things I need to deal with? Maybe, I don't know if it works, but you can try. I guess we'll do that. Because I would like to do this mission. I just need space that I don't have. Is the storage mod on Steam? Or do I need to do other shenanigans? Close the game. Let's see. Workshop. Is it just called store? Oh, the workshop looks. Hey, look, it's me. Oh man, I don't have enough ratings. Putting link in your Discord right now. I can't see anything. Yeah, no, I usually don't open my thing. Let me help you see Steam. There I am. Look, it's me. Okay, link in the Discords. Infinite storage mode. Goodness gracious. Let's see. And limit. Oh, that is important. This is yes. Hello? I need you. I need you badly. Okay, allows the ordering keeps you, yeah, as many items as you wish. Left and right allowed to scroll to stash. You can subscribe and forget about it. On by default. No adjustment. Get limit back. Refresh games. That should work. That should work. I think I should be able to manage that. Watch out, Luna, there's an impulsor behind you. Where? Cool. You can edit the save out, but you'd need to disable cloud save since the game prefers the cloud over the local file on startup. Oh yeah, because it wouldn't. Would it not automatically join? Would it not do that? Probably not, huh? First we should go refresh mons. Let's just hope it works like magically. We have the technology, but it's tied to campaign options. It might not be on existing. Yeah, no, I know that it's unlikely. I'm just like hoping that it'll magically do what I want to do. Because I'm not really looking forward to editing my save file. I don't think I can do that. As in, I don't see myself doing that successfully. Which, I mean, you have the technology. Do I though? Okay, I have the technology. Do I have the skill? Is the question. Is my hacking high enough? Looking to go for unlimited storage. I don't think it unloads. It should be yeah, it seems pretty straightforward. So maybe we can make it work. Let's see. How are we looking?
Keep this short. I can't afford pulling down any more heat at the moment.
Okay, let's just test. Yes. Glory to infinite storage. You get to keep that one. You know, so I can find you guys back. You get to keep those things. We're in. We're in. We did it. Edit your own save file and boost your hacking. I don't think... See, the problem is I don't have high enough hacking to edit my own save file. Now we just need to think about what we want to take with. I am thinking we're actually going to go light on weaponry because we generally don't use our weapons. Now, this might be a terrible idea, but we're going to need that buster chip. I like my cloak. I do use the cloak quite a bit. Hi, Ruru. I'm not cute. Good morning and good night, Luna. Shouldn't like Gar's strength be like one? Well, listen, I got buff. I got really buff. I needed the strength to carry all of my shinies. And this is the way I developed my strength. I need that. Considering with the power thing, having the buster chips is pretty important. I don't use the audio bubble as much. So we might actually have to go audio bubble-less. I might regret that, but... Then for Tony, we like the EMP pack, that's pretty important. Again, we also like the buster chip. We are definitely going to keep the stim. One of us should keep a dart on them, but... With the fact that everything is more expensive, we kind of do want the portable server with us. We barely ever use this stim, so we might not want to take that with us. We'll have you keep the dart. Yeah, we'll remove the neural disruptor, remove the level 1 stim. We'll keep the dart. We don't use the shock trap that often. Maybe actually... Oh, no. We glued a big elastic band to shiny and she hulked out. The way to train the owl. I'm not food motivated, I'm shiny motivated. Yeah, no, I do think I should keep the shock trap with me, actually. traveling this light is terrifying. I do think we want a transport beacon for him. That one is very useful. So take the EMP back out. Take that one. Do we want a buster chip or... We do want the cloaking for you. Like the cloaking is really nice to move around the level. Shinies are very motivating. Yeah, they are. Okay, maybe what I could do is I could remove the shock trap and then have her carry one of the things I want Tony to have. Tony's one fear is Luna being distracted by shinies. Yeah, because then he usually gets shot. Tony's one fear is a well-founded fear. Exactly. It's like... A great director. Right up until the point that she gets distracted by shinies and I'm left out in the open with 7 guns on me. Yeah, the buster chips are kind of like our bread and butter, though. We use our buster chips a lot. Of course, we'll use them less now. We need... we'll use them a lot less. Considering we have the other hacking thing. Still, they're pretty good. Like, they're pretty nice. Maybe we'll switch to shock trap for a buster chip. And we're gonna have to, like, get them all resituated after too. I feel very, vulnerable only taking one weapon in, but like we need our utilities. We need our utility tools pretty badly. We might, if we like find like a weapon, we might just buy it even though we don't need it, because goodness gracious, we are going in very vulnerable. Like yikes. But yeah, this looks good-ish. And we'll have this be in the same order because my brain likes that. We definitely need a portable server with everything being like more expensive. We'll want at least one weapon. I guess I could make that be a thermal disruptor instead, because that does go through more armor. Tony sewed red sequence to his tie and worked for like 5 minutes. It worked, but not in the way he wanted. Too much attention was paid to him and too little attention to the people with guns. Maybe I'll switch to this. Although, like, extra armor piercing is good, but range is also good. It does suck that Prism has an item instead of an augment. I mean, this Prism has an augment. This is not... Though it could be... Yeah, honestly, considering the Holo Rig can only work for her, Holo Rig Prism would be nice if she just had it as an augment. Now you mention it, that would actually be kind of nice. Like, with how little items you get, having the Holo Rig be a separate item instead of just being incorporated in the augment is kind of mean. Like, I get, like, for, like, the throwing thing, you need a beacon for Derek. Like, there's no other way around it. But having an on-off switch for Prism, like you had guys had made for me, would actually release well. Do I want to give her the extra hacking? Like, I'm looking for someone that I'm gonna like upgrade after, so I'm actually not going to, because I think the most likely person to be replaced on the team right now is Prism. I do like the refraction chamber is nice. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty nice, but it's not the... I think I could have something stronger, you know? Yeah, I feel about going in like this. I do think I should take the thermal disruptor, because that way we'll actually have a chance of knocking people out. I think it was a UI issue. I don't think any vanilla agents and buttons like mod agents do. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I imagine. Like, they didn't have anything like that set up for any of the other agents, so... It was just a, how do we do this? Oh, you have an item to activate? Yeah, and then it has to be in inventory. Oh, I'm really nervous heading in like this. I don't feel very prepared. But I guess...
This is a private corporate prison. They hold high-value targets there
Only
for
3 agents
interrogation and deprogramming. We lost a lot of agents in the...
Yeah, let's go. This might be the end of us. Not having all of our tools? That's rough. Like, that's really rough. Like, all the way in the beginning of difficulties, that is, like, feasible. But with all of the other stuff... Like, I feel like if you have light, it should basically... Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Yes, naturally. Yes, because we don't only have the sit-rep difficulties. We have the extra difficulties... Oh, that's... Yes, of course. Brutal restriction for a prison, actually, because how to get out the newbie. Don't, I guess. That's a rough start already. That's, yeah. That's just rude. Okay. Are we camera? Are we person? Coming in clear, operator. Don't regret ditching solo. Yeah. Okay. Oh, of course, yes. We're going to head this way. What are you? Null zone. Target groups want you to get called. Yeah. Okay, camera. Camera that we are not capable of hacking right now. Actually, no. Camera that we're totally capable of hacking. I have a cloaking rig. And also I have the shimmer. And I have a buster chip. Let's actually use our cloak. Oh, of course, we also have, like, one of you guys. In before it's central. I swear it's gonna be central. Let's see. Emits a field which blocks hacking of fires and runs on one tile. We capture main rate per turn in 6 tiles. Yikes. Cyber consciousness. Okay, you know what? Maybe we do. We have like one Zappinator on us. We might want to Zappinate this idiot. This is gonna be so annoying to play around. Okay, the Daemon database. I would like that. I would like you very much. Although, actually, no. Are you the most important thing? Because we can only... We already had level 2 because of the blowfish. And every third hack, we go down. But it is kind of important to know what we're dealing with, though. You're gonna go in here, which means... Unless we hack something else, that is. Do this. Tony can go eventually all the way over there. Can't run because we have too many sound bugs. What we are... Oh wait, we don't have... I forgot. Usually he has like a thingy on them. But you have that right now. Damn. Okay. Well. Okay, it looks like this tile isn't open, which means I could open this without you seeing. So this is just a dead-end room. We want to find a place where he can set down the portable server. Well, what I can do is I can get Prism the buster chip so Derek can buster chip the nanofab. We don't know how many it has, but if she goes here, like, I would love to pickpocket that thing, but that's just not gonna happen probably. So if she goes here, that thing shouldn't be able to see it because of the wall, and she should be fine. So switch down. You know what? You keep the transport beacon on you. Go here. You. Oh, net downlink. Okay. That's probably not gonna be enough to get anyone down, but the net downlink. Ooh. See, I already have one. You already have one. You are still missing one. I think downlinks are everyone. Downlinks are everyone. Those things are amazing. I think we're gonna get Derek in that downlink. Because he's pretty much like, we know he's gonna stay on the team for a while because his whole teleporting thingy is very strong. So welcome to the club. That's good for us. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Where are you heading? I need to know that. Okay, that's an issue. Again, step here. Yeah, I probably want to go invisible. Let's be real. Probably want to stand here and be invisible. Because this guy is now gonna like walk around and then go try and check here. Which is not where I really want Derek to be for that reason. Unless we can hack something else real quick. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's bad for me because Prism is there. Okay. No worries. Okay, you didn't open the door yet. Like this, she's definitely gonna get seen. Here she should be fine. Yeah, this side she should be fine. Here she should be fine. I think I might want, like, assuming he doesn't open the door yet because he doesn't go through. If she goes here, she'll be fine and she'll be able to like scoot around that way. Or maybe here will be better, depending on if he goes in there next turn because she can loop-de-loop. Question is she safer there in the end? Or is she safer being able to loop-de-loop here? It goes here. At least you can like hide on two sides. She might be safer going down. Damn. I'm gonna check.
See that?
Okay, well that saves you actually. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna pick his pocket. We're gonna step in there. We're gonna open the door. We're gonna pick his pocket and we're gonna stim the heck out of here. Because we gotta use the stim anyhow. Thank you. Or we could be very sneaky and just like stand there in the door frame invisible. And then we basically... No, at that point they'll reveal her, huh? Then they'll reveal me. I don't think we should do that. That'd be... But we'll at least keep those guys in there. Okay, we also want to install the portable server as soon as possible. I'm thinking, and we want it near the exit. I'm thinking this little area here might actually be really nice. Because even if people walk here, they're gonna walk, like, yeah, maybe if they come in from this side and then they walk up, they'll notice it. Like, there wouldn't work because they move straight out of there. In here, maybe that'll work. Just let's see. If someone comes from here, they'll go diagonal first. They'll keep going diagonal this way until they get here. And then they'll immediately go diagonal up. Then they'll notice this. So maybe here would be better? Or where Tony is situated. They'll go... If they need to go down somewhere, they'll immediately go diagonal there. So maybe this spot? This might be the best spot. And I can go here. And I go here to get that from you. And then hand that to Tony. Tony goes there and I sit there. And then we can get it installed so we can get our power generation immediately. Yeah, that might be good. I go here. Let's change that with you. And I'll be taking this too, actually. I'll go here. And that's you. And that's you. Here. Deploy that. Go here. Okay, we should all be good. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is gonna be such a rough mission.
Investigating. Guess it was nothing.
I think we're already 2 levels in. We don't have a lot of weapons, so if things hit the fan, we don't have a way to defend ourselves. This is not what you want to see. And of course, we can't get into this camera because of use. Can you see through invisible people? No. Do we want to tag? Potentially. Might be a little early. We want to save our energy, but we could technically view them and then tag a bunch of people. It'll save our points. What's this? Okay. And we're not really going to hack drones generally anyway, but... Okay, we need to cross this area for which we need to get this camera hacked. But also we need to deal with you. So the question is, are we going to manually see where everyone is going, or are we going to tag? We could technically oracle and then tag. Okay, you know what? Okay. That reveals another person to us. Oh, of course, yes. A flip. We have an Omni killer in the field already? Why are you here? Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here yet. We have a danger lamp. Look at that lamp. It has aura. Sir, no one invited you. You did not get an invitation to this. Oh, great. Okay, we are going to tag then. Okay, we didn't hear any footsteps there. We got that. We are going to... Okay. Oh, this exactly proves why you shouldn't have a thing here, because they would have seen it there. So I at least got that right. This is an issue. Okay, I guess Prism... We don't need Mr. Green, but we would like the null drone pickpocketed. Can't wait for the next mission. Tuna solo. At least the killer has a dramatic sense to pause right after entering and let you get a good look. Yeah, yay me. Like, why? Why are you here? I don't want you here. It's not good for me. Oh boy. Okay, so... Fortunately, don't have any busters. If we saponate the camera, which we can't even, cameras cannot be disabled like that. Even if we could, then we'd immediately reveal ourselves to the drone. We could technically just go through invisible with Tony. We might want to consider doing that just so we can... same with me. Might want to consider going through invisible with Tony so we can explore as fast as possible, because the quicker we can get out, the better. We might even, and I know this is gonna sound crazy, we might even want to forego getting saves. We just want to get our person and get the heck out, because this is bad. This is bad. I don't like this. We can get more money in other areas. Like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we might want to just skip the saves altogether. I know, heresy, but, you know. Yeah, I think we might want to go cloaking rig for Tony and start going up. To check what's over there. Whoa, this is here. I know, Ryan. The tricky part is not tripping over yourself. Uh-huh. It's just... You shouldn't see me. You should also not see me. Okay. You also should not be able to see me. Okay. That's a lot of cameras. Okay. You cannot see me either, right? No. Right? I think... Okay. We do want to pickpocket Blue, but we don't need to do it with me. Does this run have the facility flux mod? I believe so, yes. Is there a quick way I can check all of my mods? No, I don't think so. Yeah, this is the open layout. Okay, you guys just recognize your own work. Yeah, I could have sworn that we did have that one. Because usually I like before I had that mod, I was like, okay, I could start recognizing certain rooms. I'm like, okay, that's that room and this is that room. I haven't had that anymore. Like maybe if I play more, I'm like, okay, I know exactly what's going on here. I mean, I recognize the lasers. I recognize when lasers are happening, when we have like, this is a laser facility. Okay, I'm gonna have me go through that side. We're gonna go invisible too. VTuber powers activate. Ooh, Archive Balloon idea where credits and states raise every alarm level. Ooh, I do like that. Oh, I like that. That is the one way to make me play till high level alarm. I think I spotted wall deco hints for one of the other Facility Flux features. Is it the fish tank? I swear there are other cloaking likes than VTuber powers. It just really wants us to know that I'm a VTuber, apparently. Now, let's see. We want to get you. We have gotten you. If we get you here, then we can pickpocket you afterwards, and you'll be pretty safe. Yeah, we'll just need to hack the cameras. Really, EMPing them isn't the best choice right now. And for you, we would like to pick your pocket for the power. Actually, we don't need to pickpocket you. And we don't need to pickpocket any of these. Still, I think this might be the safer areas to sit him for him. We want to pickpocket green. Thing is, we could stand here if it was only green coming in, but we also have the null drone coming in. So the question is, do we hang behind here, or do we try and push in with you too? What we could do is we could... no, you're gonna see that. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to pick... We could mess with the door, so you come in and like scan that, and then we could stand on this side so we can at least pickpocket green, and we could just leave the drone in there for a bit longer. You know what? We're gonna step in there and scan that, and I'm gonna be all the way there. And wait, would you reach that? Hold on. How far does it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 probably. And your scan. We don't know your local scan, but it's usually up to here or something. If I stand there, would that be fine? Or would that be a little risky? If you go in here, from here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that might just be in range. Maybe we want to get here instead. Do we think this will be fine? What do you guys think? Will prison be fine if up in that corner, or will that be bad? Morning, good morning. Welcome back. It's a little close. Man, sometimes I just wish I could have like a... Like, I just need one level where I can see exactly the ranges of everyone's view. They see null drone 2.0, null drone 2.0. It looks like this guy's vision goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8. I'm currently on vacation with my parents starting yesterday, and man, I love the Portuguese highways. They're the only place where you can see seashell billboard with Lewis Hamilton on it, followed by a crime scene cleanup service billboard. And it's only when you get closer to the coastal area. That is very specific. Let's see. This guy's vision is 8. This guy goes here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's diagonal-ish. It's a cone. So it goes up to 8 here. Seems like it goes 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although here it stops. There it continues, but it might be because this thing is in the way. So there is this wall in the way. A little bit. I think Derek plus laptops are in danger from green. Oh, shoot, you're right. Oh, that's... I hadn't even... Damn. Oh, that's not good. I hadn't even noticed that little bibbly wobbly. Damn it. And I thought I'd chosen such a good spot for the laptop too. Because it's like, okay, we can't go here because whoever walks in is going to do a diagonal there. And it can't be there because whoever walks this way is going to do a diagonal there. I felt so smart. Okay. Shoot. We can definitely move the laptop, although I don't really want to pick it up right now. And we also still need to decide where we're gonna have Prism go. When as an action, Luna installs Felix in a blast radius. Hacking, targeting nanofabs, and installers are rerolled. Huh. That could work. Although, would that still work on things that have already been hacked? Because that's how I usually play Felix. Like, I hack everything and then I install Felix, basically. Goodness, that camera is also really... Luckily we have Oracle, but... we need to get the power generation. I guess we could technically move Derek here with the thing. Like, there shouldn't be many, like, diagonal moves. Because they will move here diagonally first. There could also work. It's a little risky, but... I don't know where I place Prism. Like, I don't know if this will work or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. If you go here, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you technically goes to here, but then it's like 1, 2, 3 next to it. So it's like here, and 1, 2, 3. And then there is slightly a wall in the way. Oh, how risky is that? Are you gonna be noticed? Or are you just about not to be noticed? I don't know. Otherwise this, I mean... the wall's in the way here, so if you go here you won't be seen. Diagonal you should also not be seen. I just don't know this diagonal. That might just be a little bit too much in vision. Yeah, I think I might need to hide her here instead. Not really my ideal situation. I guess we're gonna need to move Derek with the portable server. Really want to go to Portugal. I've never been. I mean, seems like a nice place to go to. I want to go so many places just to taste the food. Do they do see the portable servers, huh? They do recognize that. I don't really want to pick it up and then have to wait for the cooldown, but I might have to. If I hide Derek, is it going to be fine? Probably not, huh? He's probably going to notice the portable server and be like, hey, what's that? I want real pastel de natas. What is that? I don't think I've heard of that before. Yeah, I'm going to have to pick you up. That sucks. Okay, we're going to go... stand here. That thing walking nearby. Okay, that's the cells. That's fine. You might have noticed that's full. Didn't notice if they'd noticed that. Okay. What is... Okay, that's a lot more people to tag. That we probably do want to tag, actually. Felix only boosts credits and saves that have firewalks when Felix is installed. The placebo effect is strong. Really? Well, damn. Little pastry cups filled with custard and topped with cinnamon. Ooh, that does look sound very yummy. Oh yeah, wait, the trick was to like lower it as far as you could and then have Felix happen. Now I remember. Damn, I've been doing it wrong for a while. The trick was to get it down to like one firewall. Okay, so she should be fine here because even though he goes this way, she's behind like a big thing. Like I don't really like this angle, but this should be fine. We have a lot of guys here. Okay, I need to pickpocket you, which I will do. Oh, hello. Thank you. And I guess we might want to... Maybe just the creds when the alarm raises is better, to be honest. Easier loop. Hello, Malcolm. Welcome in. But what if both, though? Ooh. I mean, I do like the... I like the idea of being able to raise credits the more danger you put yourself in. Like, oh, you get more credits if you take more risk. So, indeed, like, the credits are higher the longer you stay in the level. Could be fun. Maybe being able to, like... Indeed, also, like, have Felix happen in a range or something. Could be neat. I might want to keep Red Rays on Augment and an item that blasts Felix. That could work. Although, the one thing is, like, the less pocket space I need, the better. I think I might keep Derek in there. And I might install the portable server in this section next turn, because they shouldn't, like, even if they are gonna, like, go diagonal here when they come in through this side, So they shouldn't see this section. They're coming through this side, and they want to go down, which they will because of that thing. They're going to immediately go diagonal that way. So this section should not be visible. So he should be able to install the thing in there. Like, unless we rehack this nanofab, they shouldn't be checking in there. See, do we have anyone that can see through cloaks? I love how the captain is like the least dangerous entity in the room now. Okay, each turn detects KO and hack drones. Yeah. Okay. I would like to pickpocket all of them, but let's try and focus on our goal at hand, which is getting in here. And also getting as many people visible. Can I can just step into you, can't I? You're not gonna notice that because I'm invisible. Let's have Zoo do some exploring. You cannot see that. Okay, this is a dead end. Gotcha. Damn. Okay. That means I need to get out of here. I do have a stim. It might be time to stim so I can get out of here without needing to hack all of those. A grenade that blasts Felix. It KOs a guard and ups their pocket money. Okay, that is fun. That does sound fun. That does sound fun. Okay, we do need to do some ads. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stim to get Tony the heck out of here. So then we probably won't have to deal with these two cameras, but won't even need to hack them. Of course, we might still use Oracle to see if we can get the right cameras hacked. Yeah, anything we don't need to hack, we don't want to hack because of the Netwatch. We also definitely want to tag as many people as possible. It does feel kind of piratey. I do I do like that. Yeah, we're gonna do a quick ad break and then we're gonna see if we can get Tony out of that situation that I put him in. Because I was hoping there would be a door here and there isn't one. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's continue this. So, we're going to get Tony out of here. Probably want to hack this camera at some point, but we can't right now. So, let's see. This one goes all the way here. This one goes all the way there. But yeah, the only real camera we need to concern ourselves with hacking is this one for our way back. Still, we're gonna need... Like, Tony's gonna go out of invisibility. He needs to not be wherever he is now. He needs to not just go here. If we want him out of invisibility to a place where he can make use, we'll want him... see. He's gonna go here. He's gonna go there. We don't know where these guys go, so we want to tag. We could theoretically try and get Tony here. Oh no, he'll see that. Here might actually work. Because he doesn't have, so he'd be right next to him. So if we could get him here, that might be better. It's just that's a long distance. I don't think we're gonna make that. Gonna do the risk. I'm pretty sure I can step into the camera drone without issue. Yes, lovely.
Incognita has detected an agent currently logged as MIA.
Oh,
They
it's
would be an
Banks.
incredible asset if you can get them back on the team.
Hey, for once. It is not Gladstone. It's not Central. Okay. I could Oracle and then do another Wisp. Question is, do I want that? I think I definitely want to do a Wisp, but I don't think I want to do an Oracle. Let's... Okay, let's Wisp what we have right now. That is good to know. It's mine now. But if we hack a thing, then I can get out of the way. Which I would like to hack this thing. Wait, that's not gonna be enough. That's no, 2-4, but that is gonna be enough. Yeah. Oh no, never. Yeah, and then we hack these two like that. And then I can get just enough. Get behind here and be safe. Okay, good. And then next time we can like buster chip that. Lovely. And that's going to make you go like, what the heck is going on? That's fine. And turn after this, we'll put the portable server down again. Prism. Guess you're just gonna stay put there. Okay. And Tony, gonna need to get out of there somehow. So there's a no-go. You're standing there, that's a no-go. Could here work? You're not gonna see that. You're not gonna see that. You are not gonna see that spot. From E... they are gonna probably... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They should not see that spot. That spot should stay out of their view cone. Tony should theoretically be safe there. I think this might be the safest spot for him. Of course, we are going to be invisible until the next time we want to, because he's going to want that spot after. Thing is that here, we'll just need to get past this camera somehow. Because we don't want to be there. can't quite make it to down there. Yeah, we don't have enough hacking. So I think here it is. I think we need to get Tony in the middle, which is kind of yikes. If we can then hopefully hack that camera next turn somehow. Well, I guess I could get him here. That's not the side I want him to be on. However, that would be a little safer. Might want to go for safety. Could EMP this area, but I think I'd rather... There's somewhere... There is like a safe room somewhere, I feel. Like we kind of want to get Tony up there for that. What about here? No, you'd be seen. Okay. I mean, the cloak. The Asian will 2 turns, or if they attack, it'll go down at the end of the turn. Could put Tony there. Nobody should be able to see him. You'll be standing with your back away from him. You'll have gone fully past. You'll be standing there, so if I go here... You should not see that. You're going up there. You're going up there. Here would actually be a decent spot. Theoretically. Do we do that? Do we just plonk him in there? Because it should be till the end of his next turn. So like we have him here, everyone moves, and after that he goes visible. Camera shouldn't see him. You stand here, so you go watch that way. You stand there, so you go watch that way. You guys are both up there. You are here. You stand there, so you watch that way. You should be fine there. I'm just kind of concerned. That might be a better spot than here. Yeah. Guess we'll risk it. I might come to regret this, but you just gotta stick where you are. Unfortunately. You gotta stick where you are. This is fine. This is fine. This is all according to plan. All good. So good. Better check the cams again. Aha! Tony is fine. Lovely. Okay, who is walking back right now? You are. Safe! For once, Tony does not get the risk of being shot. Four firewalls is a little extreme, but that'll... Like, it's probably are better off.
What the?
Oh wait, it's international. I didn't recognize her without her headset. Man, I was like, that is Banks. It's international. Damn, I'm so sorry. I do not recognize the agents without their outfits, clearly. On the team. Ooh, we do like international. International is great for recon. I would like to check out this area. Actually, no, it's not just I would like. I still need to get... I need to get the power thing. It's not even a case of like, I want to get the shinies. It's also a case of like, I need to get the power stuff. I can now install the portable servers again. And I think this might be our best spot. Looks like we're gonna get stuck here for a while longer. We should be fine here. Okay, we want to try and pickpocket the captain if we get around to it. And the Omnikiller as well. But again, right now, we just need to make sure that we survive. You've been searched. You have not been. Yeah, that's a mess and a half. We can at least get your stuff and then like hide again. We can go here. And then hide behind here. Could you DM me your log file again? That's a different exit room than it's supposed to be and it's bothering me. Sure. Let's see. How did we do that again? We went to documents. Or wait, was it through the app? Start app data or... I always forget. Everyone saves their saves in different places and it gets very confusing. Very, you know, it was under here. Yeah, no, it was in documents and in Klein and the invisible ink text and logs. See. Your name was still Pyrex on Discord, right? Yeah. Found you. I think this should be what you're looking for. If there's anything else I need to send, do let me know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's no way we can get past this. It seems like, unfortunately, Prism is just kind of locked in this room for a bit longer. There are two people going down there. Whose curiosity spot is that? Okay, that's one I use. Whose else is that? Okay. Got it. Because he's gonna have... Wait, that can't be right. Oh no, he eventually will go there, but because we keep hacking things, he keeps getting distracted. Got it. So you're probably gonna go here and then here eventually. You're gonna go that way. You're gonna go that way. You'll be here. You'll be there. Actually, we might want to return back to here because then we'll be able to sneak behind you maybe. Yeah, I want to stay on that spot. This is so useful. Info mode is so useful. Able to go to We want this camera hacked. We can't right now. We could do an oracle, but I don't think we want to. I think we might want to save up. I'm gonna get this thing though. You're going there. You've been searched, you've been searched, you've been searched. You have not been searched, but you're not the most important person to search. We do want to get that thing hacked, but we can't right now because you and you. Goodness gracious. Yeah, so we need to get this camera hacked and this camera hacked somehow eventually. We'll want to, like, once we see the opportunity, we'll want to maybe prioritize that. And yeah, you'll rehack stuff. Go here. Okay, seeing that room. We can get 4 firewalls down and then Tony it. Nice. You want Tony to go up. Don't want him to see. I think here should be fine. You're gonna go diagonal like this. This thing should keep me hidden. You should stay hidden. This should be fine. Could also for safety go here instead though. I want to be close to the door so I can cross that room easily. This should be fine. Like I should stay hidden just fine here. You're unfortunately stuck for a bit. I can go here. Actually go this way. I'll try and get International back. I might actually switch International and Prism out. Because Prism's thing is nice to get like just a little bit of extra power, which has been very useful in many cases. However, Recon though. Recon is so nice. Just gonna reestablish where everyone goes. Ideally, we wait with hacking for a bit until he's all the way in there, so he's kind of stuck in there. Yeah, that's... I kind of... wish I could hack these cameras right now, but that's not happening. Okay. Tony has a straight shot up, which we will take because we need to get ourselves our power cells. These guys are continuing going up. Everyone is staggered as far as we know. Okay, I guess we'll want to wait a little longer here. Because we can't step out. I guess I'll wait here. I could technically step around, but with our invisibility, I could go here and then go invisible to step. Then he's gonna look around there, and then International is gonna stay there longer. So might just want to be patient. He's still stuck there. You still can't hack either of those cameras. Any sights on Prism getting out? You're gonna go down there. You're gonna go straight around there. You're over there. You're gonna come in here. Means if you weren't gonna come in here, I could have hidden there, but that's not happening now. It's looking like she needs to just wait there for even longer. Yeah, it seems like we're just stuck. Fortunately, even when you stand there, can't get this thing hacked. Might at least be able to get that thing, but I need to get this thing hacked. Want to save up whatever power I need to get into wherever that is. I guess we just have to wait a turn. There's not much that we can do, unfortunately. We could try an EMP, but it's magnetically reinforced, so I need to break through some firewalls first anyhow. We can't even see how many there are on there. Would data blasting it do? Okay, no, data blast does not work for null stuff. That's good to know. Yeah, this seems fine, I guess. That's annoying.
Okay, we're investigating. Oh, there's nothing here.
Yikes. Okay, we might want to hopefully Oracle that. That's a lot. That's a lot. And it's not an insignificant amount of firewalls. Let's first see what Tony... So they are going further out. Okay. Yeah, I don't need a facility database. Okay, so we want to get in there. So it's a Tony room. Luckily, we have a Tony. Thing is, we don't really have time. That's a lot of firewalls to get through. We have a Buster chip. We have an EMP pack. But these... Oh, actually... Okay, some of them are magnetically reinforced. You aren't. You are... Okay, so wait. You're the exception, basically. Yeah, they're all magnetically reinforced except this one for some reason. Got that. So we need to... Yeah, that'd be a lot to get through. And unfortunately, we did not bring our super stim with us. Strongbox room. Yeah. Well, you are a priority, first and foremost. Question of getting in there, though. Also, you need to get there. There's a telltale on the wall just outside of it. Oh? Oh, yeah. I see. I mean, I also had a feeling because I hadn't seen any saves anywhere else. Okay, these are all going in there, so she can finally get out. And we can even grab these pockets on the way out. That's nice. Yeah, I might just Oracle in the hopes that I get that one. Or maybe I might want to go on this first because I do need to get through here. And that way I know that I'll have I'll grab that for a decent price. And then our Oracle. I need to get in there. Yeah, he's an issue. Okay. Hi, Vem. Thank you for the hydrate. At least data blast in this room is flipping amazing, though. I want to get that camera. So that's a really nice data blast room. But I want to prioritize this one and prioritize our way out. They are gonna go further in there, which means this one might still be there, but this one needs to go. Do I once again Oracle? Do I risk it? Let's see, we have that one. We have that one. We have that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 4. Potentially this one, but I don't think Oracle can get that one. And 2 of those we really want, the other 2 we don't. Oh no, we'll Oracle. What? Wait, what just got grabbed? Oh, this one. Ah, damn. Wait, why is this now suddenly visible? That doesn't make sense. I'm a little confused by that. That one... Eh? What just got grabbed? That one, right? That one doesn't have magnetic reinforcements. That one does. Oh yeah, firewalls behind null fields are visible if your active breaker is unusable. This is not great. Ah. Yeah, that is a little wonky. So much movement and nothing to do with it. Okay. I can go help over here, which I think is needed, because I do have a buster chip. I think International should slowly make her way back. Don't technically need the accelerator chip. However, it could be helpful if we need like a small boost if we want to take the alarm for the boost, like for this one or that one. So I'm gonna keep that one on me. Doesn't look like we have any use for the security pass card though. So I'll hand it over to you. So I'm gonna have International go. There might be the best spot. She could go there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There should also be fine. But I'm not sure if she'll be able to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 go around. So maybe here would be better. You're saying you're going over to help Tony, but you just want the shiny sword. Shush! I'm gonna help Tony. Yes, it is Tony that I'm looking for. So Tony, that is over there. Yes. Tony is who needs my help. Here. The cute owl? Luna the cute owl? Hold on. Oh. Where's my hat? Forgot where my hat is at. What is my hat? Ah. Almost! That took me a minute. I'm also not cute. Good morning. Good morning, Emmy. How are you? Good to see you. Doing okay. Guess what? What? I started. Congratulations! That is amazing! Okay, I guess Derek is just gonna stay here. Maybe we won't. Been at it for a week and a half. Nice! That's lovely. I'm so happy for you. Okay, we're gonna need to wait a turn before we can get in there anyhow. So, in the meantime, we can start going into saves. So we can already just like work on this one. We can like break firewall and disable. Or we could save our chip for... Now we'll just break firewall and disable. That's fine. Although, one thing is we don't want to accidentally hack it. Because we don't want the security level to go up. And I do want to data blast this area. So I might actually want to work on this one first. Yeah, because I can like chip it, then hack it, then I'll have 2 left. And then I could theoretically data blast like lower down. Or I could do this one. Yeah, I could like... Yeah, I might chip in there. Then zapinate it. Or zapinate that one. Chip in there and zapinate it. And then go back up. Yeah, and then eventually that'll be... First we want in there. So I'll bring him back up there. So I can have me help with the chip. Yeah. And then I need to get International out. And International, we're just gonna move here and should be fine. And we'll be able to slowly move that way. International goes there. Derek stays near here. He can emergency EMP this security camera. We just need to get rid of this one, really. Whilst we try and get as much stuff out there. We want to focus on the power cell. We are going to try and maybe steal all of these safes. Because, like, you can't give me this room and then not expect me to try and loot everything that's in it, of course. But we do need to be mindful that we get out as quick as possible. We're only at turn 6, but, like, because of blowfish. Of course, the moment we hack things here, the people that unhack comes over too. We haven't managed to pick his pockets, but honestly, it's gonna just have to not happen. Okay. So you're gonna go there. You're gonna go this way. You're gonna go that way. Should be fine. She gets to stay over there. Okay, well, we don't want to hack that. I still feel like if we could just... We want that one and that one. And that one. Good. But I don't want to keep hacking things. And I don't need that camera. So maybe we just want to stop oracling and we might just want to use our tools to precisely get through stuff. First, we want to prioritize that. So I could go in the buster chip that is 4. And then we could technically golem. We can't data blast twice, unfortunately. What we could also do is we could hammer, that is 5 down. Then data blast. No, actually, no, we don't have enough power now. We could double Tony. We could double Tony. We could have me go in there, or me hand over the buster chip to Tony. Tony go in there, use the buster chip, stab it once, then use a stim to stab it twice, and then be out. And then we'll at least have that one done. I think that might be what we want to do. Because I want to make sure that no matter what, the thing is done. Then we dim ourselves so we can stab once more.
Secure that power cell. Get it back to the jet operator.
Spread our stuff, and then we can work on this room. And knowing we can EMP this, because this one is not magnetically reinforced, we're probably just gonna save Derek's EMP pack for that. Which will allow us to focus our resources on here. We do want this camera, but also we are much better off using this a bunch of times. So we can either get all of the saves, or we could get the camera. In which case we don't get all of the saves. We don't exactly want that save over there twice, because we don't want to hack it, we just want to EMP it. So we could get these guys. We could get this once. And then work on this side a bit. We do this 5 times. Well, we don't want to hack those things, so we could do this 3 times. Then we'll get all those 5s down a bunch. And then we could get, like, golem the camera for the last bit. Or we could hammer the camera and then focus on this and then eventually Would it still get hacked if it's EMP'd? Because I might actually be better off like trying to target all of these right now. Sorry, could you also send me your save file again in case I can't? Sure thing. That should be under. Yes, under there. You also just want the generation presets or only the save file? Yeah, I might be better off. Only save is fine. Okay. There you go. And no problem. I mean, you guys... you guys are making all these amazing mods. Least I can do is help you, like, track any troubles you run into. I think we might hammer the camera and then start data blasting the region. Let's use our hammer so we can have that on the reload. We are going to get the KO resistance thing. That is fine. Okay, we're gonna want to work on the ones that have the highest thing. So that's over here. And I think we might want to try and get into, like, disable them first. And I don't think we can hack them then, so we can more safely data blast this entire region. Because, like, well, for 4, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, technically 10, but 9 things that we want to lower. So that's really good. Really good value. So you're stuck here for now, and so are you, and we're gonna need to find a way to get this camera down as well. And in the meantime, we're gonna want to get International there, and then after we get that camera down, I want to keep it down so we can head back the moment that is needed. Which is probably gonna need to be sooner than later. We might not be able to get through everything, which would be a shame, but... Because, like, we're gonna want that money to get International basically all skilled up. Yeah, the moment this facility notices we're here, we don't have much recourse, so we're gonna want to be kind of careful. The uniform is so itchy. Let's see. 3 power on this console. So this console might actually want to do the power get thing. Because I have the accelerator chip. So that is 5 bonus power plus the accelerator. We're gonna bring this down. Otherwise it is... Let's see, we want 1, 2, 3 till the 5s are down. And then we'll be able to, from there on, it is only 2. And then we could technically not get everything in the EMP, because it only goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's wait, is it just as big as the data blast? No, right? Or, oh no, it might actually be. Yeah, because that is also from there. So the data blast going here grabs everything, only we can't put the EMP there. Because there's a block there, unfortunately. So that gets 2 out. That has 3 out. 2 out. That one we're gonna be able to get through with our manual. Yeah, we'll try and get those 3 with the So we disable that for a turn. And then we'll be able to data blast this region and then eventually EMP everything. Okay, so we do 1, 2, 3 to bring all the 5s down, and we have that 8, that 6, and that 8 that still needs to go down. And that one will only need a little. And because these are all on the same side, we could like data blast on that section still. That's good. Yeah, and then because that is rebooting, it should be fine. We can get at least one. I might actually want to get Tony an extra Sappin situation. So I'm gonna have him go here. Me go there, because we are going to actually hack this, because that's gonna get us a lot of power, and that'll be much quicker.
What the?
Yeah, that's the one unfortunate thing. Then you'll be able to. There. That's everything down to 2s. And then that one will get the 3s down to the 2s, and we only have that 5 up there. Oh, we do need to make sure we have enough fusion power. Let's see. It's 4, then we have 2 left, and we get 3 back. Okay, let's wait a minute with that. Although, oh, we would be able to EMP immediately if we do our EMP here. Unless we want to keep that 5 out of there. We do our EMP here. We'll be able to grab all of those saves next turn, as long as we get those 2 down. So that 5 won't be able to be down, because we go here. That's 1 more. Those 2 will be 2s, but that 5 will be a 4. Unfortunate we can't EMP from there. Could EMP this region instead. I think I'd want to get those guys instead, so we can get the other 2s on the way out. So we put our EMP there. We do data blast this. And then, let's see. Because we get 3 back. We have 2 left, so that's 5. We need 6, but we also have the power gen, so we should be fine. So yeah, we do data blast this. And then we EMP from there. We'll get all this next turn. And then we'll just need the ones on the outside and that 5 over there. So we don't... What we could do is technically we could use the charge pack to recharge the buster chip to get that save down. And then that would also get grabbed in the EMP. Well, we might actually want to do that. Yeah, so we buster chip that, so then we data blast only this region. We data blast you guys. We buster chip that. Then we EMP from here. That might actually be worth it. Because we'll want to grab these 2 as well, and we don't have an EMP for that on hand. So we'll need to do that with Tony. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna charge back the Buster chip. You're gonna EMP, and I'm gonna Buster chip that. So let me get that. Yeah. Gonna charge this so we can get in there. Get that. So data blast here. Then EMP all of these. Let's see, and then you can go this route. So you'll stand here and then go this one, and I'll go from that to there. We should be able to get out here very, very soon, hopefully. Next turn we'll be able to use one attack for that one. And then we did use both of our things, so we can't double attack yet. So we'll need two more turns. So that turn, and then that turn, and then we can head back. So 2 more turns and we should be able to run back, because we will need an EMP way. Unless we want to hack them straight, but I don't think we want to do that. We'll need to find a solution for that in that time. We are just walking. You are. That one does also need to get back. That one is not that. You're walking over. But that might be a little bit troublesome. Oh, we need to move international still. Let's see. Try and get her to this side. I think that's the closest we can get. And it'll... Technically, she'll be able to cross through here if we had hacked that camera, but we don't. She'll be able to get pretty close to the other side. This also seems like a pretty safe location. So it's nice. Look at that efficiency. Those rooms make me like a convert of data blast. I never realized what I was missing. Can I get a... Can you let me... Yeah. Just want to screenshot. Okay, so that guy's gonna come in. Sure will come in handy. Ooh! Okay. I can wait on this side. We do have the break, but we're not gonna hack into them. And then... You can hide here, and the next turn we can go grab that when we go out. And now we just need to wait for power. International can technically head over there, but I'm a little unsure about that. This should be good though. This should be fine. Nobody's gonna come in here quite yet, so Okay, this nil drone, when he goes there... We might be able to, on his way back, unlock this door so he goes over here. Maybe he'll just be out of range. Doesn't look like it if he goes there, unfortunately. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be able to get past this camera. Like, I guess we could hack the null drone, but that's also going to be very power expensive. Power that we don't really have. I suppose we could grab some stuff on the way back. I'd really rather not. I guess we'll get... We'll get... you over here. So we can just immediately grab that. And we'll actually get... Derek over here. So he can immediately EMP that. Here. Get a visual for this. Yeah, close by there so we can immediately EMP. Move over there and EMP when needed. Yeah, we need to get this camera out of the way, basically. And us to go back to the exit. Reroll's almost done, so we might need to do an upgrade. It's fine. Although the moment level 5 hits, they're all going to be searching for us and we won't have weapons to defend ourselves, so we need to get outie. Okay, be right back. And I return. Time to start working on our great escape. So, we'll want to get this camera. I don't think I'm going to data blast because I don't need the other camera and I don't want to hack more and progress the thing. I'm just going to grab this camera normally. I want to... Damn, okay. So that's... Actually, no, never mind. You know what? Maybe I didn't even need that camera. We can just both go invisible. Which I think this would be the perfect time to do. So we're first gonna do that. Oh wait, it wasn't done it. Oh. Okay, fine. We're hacking that then. Then we're gonna go cloak and start heading out because we are not staying. Same for me. This is why we have cloaks. This is exactly the reason to have cloaks. Do I want to hijack this? Is the question. No, I don't think I do, because that's going to increase the alarm. And I want to get that camera somehow. I just don't know how. So that one is here. So he goes like that. I need him not there. Oh, hi Vizzy, thank you for the health check. Let me take a sip of my tea. You stretchy stretch? Wait. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sure. It's almost like you and Runes and I guess Danny have like a shift system. You all have like a specific time in the stream you come in and they're like, hey, have a health check. Drop out again. Drive by health checking me. Okay, so I need to get looking in to make sure the owl's alright. Can Tony reach the camera with the buster chip? Ooh, actually that is a good idea. That is a good idea. Yeah, because Tony has the stim. We'll have till next time. So if I give him the buster chip, only that camera is 6, we know. So that's not enough. So I have 1 buster chip, and I guess he could buster chip and then... No, he can't EMP it. Then I'm back a bit slumber now with my mouth guard. Nice, that is important. Yeah, the thing is that... we could have lowered it with the EMP pack. However, I need to save that for that one. Unless I don't. Let's see, I have 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not really good. But we could hammer this for 5. And then we'll have 4 more though. Which is gonna be tricky. We could also... Technically, the cameras isn't gonna shoot us. The cameras are not going to shoot us. We could just say, fuck it, we ball and run past this camera. We don't need to worry about this camera. This camera is none of our concern. Technically. It is some of our concern, but it's not that much of our concern. So what we could do is we could give get Tony there, me here. I'll hand you my buster chip. Hand me the exit card. Actually, we'll move you as close as possible so we can get to the next thing. Nobody here should be able to scan us anyway. The next turn. Tony could, with the buster chip, get pretty close to there. And we could technically have Derek try and EMP that camera instead. And then we just go past that one. What are they gonna do? Shoot us? As long as there's nobody with a gun there, they're not gonna be able to. It might just be the only thing is we can't all leave at the same time because we only have 4 spots and we have 5 people. Meaning that if we go fuck it, we ball, someone is gonna have to stand there very, very vulnerably. Oh, hi, Guardian Angel. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. You were playing Fast Food Simulator. Did you have fun with it? Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you have to raid and run because you have to eat, sleep, or other things, then please go take care of yourself. But if you can stay, I'd love to have you here, and I'd love to hear how things went. How did things go in Fast Food Simulator? You play a lot of the simulator games. Are they fun? Okay, let's see. It was nice. I was originally playing Forewarned. I don't know if I know what Forewarned is. Like, I'm kind of inclined... If we like hack this with like a... No, that's like a... Even if we hack that with another, that's like a 1, 2, 3, 4... 1 in 4 chance of getting the right ones. Actually, 2 and 4, like we want that one and we want that one. And we don't want the other ones. We don't have enough power to like hack all of them. Do you know Phasmophobia? I do know Phasmophobia. I technically have it. I played it exactly once and then never again. It's similar, I see. Hi Hornet, welcome in. So the question is, am I gonna hack into you? How am I... So what I could do... Yes. Okay, we have these guys all here. Nobody should be looking at this door. I could open this door to check in so I can hack you, I think. think I should be able to do that. And now I should be able to hack you. The thing is that you also have a daemon on you. And that is also going to take a lot of power. We can still EMP that one. So then we'd need... We've gone through 5. Then we'd still need 3. Which is at least one of those. And then like either a data blast or another one of those. And this cools down in 3 turns. I already missed the vampire. Me too. How are you going tonight? I'm doing okay. Although I am quite tired because yesterday I had a barbecue, which was fun. But like, it's just tiring. Maybe... Okay, let's see. This guy's range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it is like 1 bigger than our data blast. Yeah, it's 1 bigger than our data blast. By the looks of it. So, trying for... If he goes here, and it's 1 bigger than our data blast, it'll come to there. Yeah, because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then right next to it, it only goes up to 5. Here, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here's how... If he goes here, this one falls just out of it. So if we can distract this guy to check on this door, whilst we're preferably not present anymore when he goes and does that, or just out of sight, then we'll be able to hack that one. So what we'll need to do is the moment this guy turns around, we'll need to fiddle with the door. So we can draw them there and then can hack that. I think that might be our best option. Because we can't distract him with the crybaby. Like, we can't make him go places otherwise. I think we might need to get International to door alert them. Yeah, and so we'll save the hammer for this. We'll save our power for this. And otherwise we can get Tony to try and get in there with a buster chip. Okay, International, you suddenly have become a very important part of this mission succeeding. Don't die on me. That's all I ask. Just don't do that. Like, this guy is gonna need to get distracted. Taking some screenshots. Don't mind me. I need something for the thumbnail. Unfortunately, this guy is also gonna be distracted. So is that guy. Wish that door was closed right now. You know, a remote closing door thing would be really swell sometimes. Oh, actually, hold on. This guy... Wish I had coffee, because the smokes will have to do... Okay, hold on. This guy going all the way there, that's actually... Wait, do you promise? Do you promise you'll go all the way there? Because that should be just out of range. Okay, well then I'm not entirely happy that this door is open. But we're not going to fiddle with the door in that case. We do probably still... If we can buster chip that, that would be ideal. And we can stim. So we need to get out. How long... In range of 3 tiles, so how many turns? It's 2 turns usually. Do I want to get it this turn or do I want to get it next turn? Maybe next turn I want to EMP it. Although, no, I might want to EMP it slightly earlier because he needs to get out. If I EMP it this turn, it'll go down next turn. He can use the elevator and then everyone else can follow without much... Yeah. Just need to make sure he doesn't... Because, like, we're not going to pick his pocket. It's not worth it. Okay, I need you to not be alerted. Can you not be alerted, though? Will you actually hear this? That is so rude of you. Okay, maybe I guess the turn after that then. Because I do not want this guy to come check on it. Okay. We are still invisible. Be able to get all the way over here. You got this, thank you. Oh wait, we can disable it for a turn. That'll... Ooh. Maybe we'll want to do that actually then. I could have sworn previously that wouldn't work. Yeah, no, out. Uses our attack, but we don't care about that. Because we want to be out as soon as possible. We're not going to mess with that door. Okay, we want to go there. I definitely want to use this stem. Heck yeah. Thing now is just how are we gonna do you? We can... Yeah, it says that this guy's gonna hear. Five, and we need 4. Don't quite have that. Although it's 5, that's 9. Then we have 3 left. Need to get 2 generated. We might be able to get it next time then. Maybe we hack it normally after all. Although everyone is going to get alerted. Yeah, no, I don't think we have time for that. I think we want to EMP that. Oh, we could pick his pocket. We could totally pick his pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. We probably don't want to do that. That is a little too greedy even for me. Let's see, let's get Tony over here. Prism, we want to keep that server down for at least 1 longer to get the power we need. Just in case. Like, just in case, we will use the hammer. To start working on that. Then I'm gonna have me go over here. Prism go over here. Yeah, and then we need 2 turns to get everyone out, so we are unfortunately going to get searched. Gonna have me go here because I usually am the one that gets pinged first. Yeah, so that's the situation. Maybe should have actually closed and locked this, but oh well. No going backsies now. No take backsies. Yeah, fortunate. So we need to be very careful for that guy. Because he's gonna shoot someone. Actually, getting one of a shot would make something easier because we could drag them into the elevator and we could all leave at the same time, but...
Grenade out!
That's not ideal, actually. That's very not ideal. Yeah, we should have waited to hack him. Okay, can we... Unfortunate. You have the weapon. You can get out.
What was that? Investigating.
So I'm gonna get him out of here. Because then we can get everyone else out. Yeah. You get out. I can get here. I could go invisible to grab the weapon from you, go back, and then get ready to saponate him. Or we ping you elsewhere. Maybe we do that. Maybe we ping you. Keep everyone where they are. Try and get out next turn. I don't know what any of those words mean, but it sounds like a plan. Do we choose violence or do we choose ping? I think actually I might want to choose violence. It's gonna take a lot of... Okay, let's 1.5, and then back is 3. And then 2, 4. We could take him down. We could take him down. We might actually want to do that. It's gonna take a lot of my shimmer rig. However,
What was that? Investigating.
violence. Thank you. You know what? Just in case you take that one. And then... yeah. We go here. Can hack the camera, right? Technically, yes. But I'm more worried about this guy immediately shooting us the moment he spots someone. Actually, what I can do, what I might do is... okay, I step you out there. I save some of my shimmer. And go here. The camera by the killer, I mean. Oh, yeah, I guess I could hack that now. But I assume he's gonna see me too. I assume... oh, actually... oh, that isn't in his field of view. Oh. Oh, that... okay, yeah, no, never mind. Good catch. Good catch. Nice, that's very nice for my shimmer. Hi. I want what is in your pockets. And I want your not sanity, your consciousness. Your consciousness is mine. I decided that it is mine, and you do not get to use it anymore. Okay, then I guess I could have ran more people out. That's fine. If we get everyone in here, we'll be good. Let's see. Can we get... we can't get me in there. We might just leave this guy here. So we are gonna pick this up. Gonna get you in there. Your consciousness privileges have been revoked, Omni Killer. You shall go Betty bye-bye now. Okay, that goes all the way there. Which means you'll be safe if you go here. I will actually drag you a little. We should still be safe. That thing is not gonna come online for a bit. I'm actually going to... you know what? We'll take that. This is ours now.
What was that? Investigating.
This is fine. Keep an eye out. We'll close that. This thing is not going to hit International. I should be able to go through there. I don't think... These guys are all getting ready to start searching. We should be fine.
Investigating area.
Yeah. That's not a place you want to be right now. Let's reactivate that. Just because we can. Oh wait, how many turns does it usually take? I thought it was usually faster. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. We're still okay. Still A-okay. You get in there. You know what, just in case. Because we don't want this guy's consciousness to be regained at all. Just drag you there. Oh, did that? You know what? It's just enough for you to move out and for you to drag him further in. You have been kidnapped. Congratulations. And now we wait. Now we can also see all these guys. This is fine.
Investigating area.
All things considered, with how little items I went in, I'm actually quite impressed with myself that I managed to pull this off. Because I thought for sure I was gonna be very, very screwed, but no. I guess I can technically travel lighter if I need to. GG, full sweep. Yeah. I was like, we're gonna need to leave some safes behind or something, but no. We're like, good. It would be kind of funny if we could just kidnap people straight up, like, hey, welcome. You know how you kidnapped one of our people? We're gonna do the same to you. Unfortunately, we can't, but it would be hilarious.
Operator. We don't leave our people behind. They're much more useful under our control.
Hey, we stole one of your people. We want a ransom. That was pretty efficient, not gonna lie. I think I did pretty good on that. Okay, now to re-equip everyone with all the stuff they're supposed to have. You're supposed to have one of these. You are supposed to have that. I'm supposed to have that. I don't need that. I don't need that. One of these is meant to be in my section. You're meant to have 2 of these. They're gonna unassign you. I think we might want International, because she is really, really good for. It's rather late for me. Good luck and good night. Well, thank you for hanging out and have a good sleep. It was nice having you here. She is so good for scouting. Prism is like, not gonna lie, her refraction chamber has helped us a not insignificant amount, but I think being able to do faster scouting is going to be really important. I am going to sell the accelerator ships, with how many times we can't even like hack consoles. Keeping them around is just not going to do us any good.
Short. I can't afford pulling down any more heat at the moment. We should do business more
Like,
often.
it was really nice to have, but... I mean... Yeah, now we have international. We're gonna do ranged hacking anyhow. And again, with the amount of inventory space we have, it's not really worth it.
The more you buy and sell, the closer I get to retirement. Funny how the house always wins.
We're gonna also... This is why we save up a bunch of money. Okay, so that's good. That is good. That is good. And that is pretty alright. Yeah, we have one person with ranged. Everyone has like a melee. Got some stim on you. Got a portable serve. We could give one of the EMP packs to International so we don't... actually try and organize this somewhat. We can use our people for extra extra organizational space. So I'm gonna give you all of the cards right now. So we can more easily keep track of those. And then you're going to have those two. And I'm gonna give you the weapons technically. And you'll carry those. An infinite space is not enough space. It is like, this is nicer organization because I can like swap between and see what I have. Thing is, no matter how nice International is, I don't think I could see. I'm kind of looking for someone that I can build as my main hit people, you know. And that's why I have the piercing and the penetration scanner, which I would one person to be ranged potentially and one person to be melee. I'm just not sure who is gonna do who. Like, I guess for now, Derek is gonna actually be my melee person. I need to keep that in mind, that he's my melee. And that I might want someone else to be my ranged. But I don't know if I want to give International the piercing. I'm thinking giving myself the chameleon thing, like the extra AP when going invisible. Could be nice. Not sure about Tony yet. I don't know what would be the ideal build. But for Derek, I'm probably going to give him another penetration scanner. Anything. So we put this down. We keep the transport beacon. I would like a level 3 stim. I would honestly keep the super stim on Tony, but Tony already has so much. I haven't regular used the regular stim. Like, I guess could have Tony go without a weapon, but having anyone go entirely without a weapon is generally not something I like doing. Yeah, I like International. International is like part of my A team usually. I also think we have like found a really good set of programs. We also we have charge and overdrive if we want to try running a setup with that. But I don't think I want to, on this difficulty, run a setup that I don't quite know how to use. So it's a little too late for that. We could also, sadly, we can't add another program. Otherwise, I might bring Lightning with me because, you know, Lightning plus Wisp is pretty strong. But like, I don't use Ping that much. I guess I could switch Lightning for Ping, but Ping is just really useful. And Oracle is also like, yes, it's another hacking, but it's good. I guess I could remove hammer, but again, hammer is really useful. I think I got a really good set of stuff going. Now the question is, what are we gonna do next? Because I want to collect more people. But also, I don't think I'm ever gonna go for money stuff right now. Like, I usually get enough money just in the field. I guess I could go to the nanofab vestibule. Oh, we gotta go light again, though? Man.
Most
that's rough.
have advanced security protocols to prevent unlicensed fabrications. The fabricator at this location has been compromised, so we'll be able to construct a wider range of items.
Oh, super spreader plus malware? Oh. And Netwatch, because of course. And all the saves are harsher. Whilst we are in... Oh, these combinations are getting just... terrible. I don't really need more programs. Security dispatch. You usually don't lead, like you get an item that you don't use generally. I guess I could go for terminals to just get more of what I'm actually looking for. Because basically all I'm really interested in are cybernetics and people and maybe a vestibule one or twice. I mean, I guess I could go for the vestibule. See, what do you have?
The corporations are technically at war with each
Reboots,
other, but reality is much more complex. Executives maintain extensive intercorporate connections as they defect
and
back
random
forth,
active program is
making their
permanently
personal
disabled.
terminals very tempting targets.
Okay, memory leak is dangerous because it could disable our fusion. This is exactly why you want a power generation with you. I guess we could go vestibule. I guess. We won't be able to get through before lunch, but that's fine. Unless after lunch everyone votes Palm World, then it might be a little... I'm gonna be in the middle of a mission and be like, okay, what was I doing again? In which case, okay, I guess if we're traveling light, what do we bring? We'll want someone to have a neural disruptor, for sure. Let's see. I guess we'll take off you. We didn't use audio bubble. We don't need it that much. I mean, it's useful, but it's not one of our main necessary things. Take off the biogenic dart. We'll have the buster chip, which we'll hand over to International. We'll take off the stim. We'll take off... Seeing as you are our main fighter, actually, I think I want to keep the thermal disruptor on. Take off the EMP pack. You carry that. Take off that. Take off the shock trap. Take off the level 1 stim. Add back the EMP, maybe? Again, we'll be traveling really light. I do think we want to keep the transport beacon, because that's just kind of your thing. Let's see.
Most nanofabs have advanced security protocols to prevent unlicensed fabrications. The fabricator at this
because we
location
have
has been compromised,
Netwatch,
so
we want to have EMPs. With Netwatch, we want to make sure we don't actually need to hack anything. So we'll do that. So Derek will be the only one with a weapon. He'll be putting the portable server down. We'll keep his transport beacon. International will have a buster chip, which he'll probably give to me or Tony. EMP pack and Crybaby to distract us. I mean, we do have ping. We do have ping. We maybe want something else instead. We didn't use an awful lot, but it is situational. But I think it's still better than nothing. Then we'll have our our core sets basically. Yeah, I think I guess we'll travel light yet again. We still have a decent amount of money. I might technically want more money before I go to a nanofab situation, but we should have more than enough to buy anything we want. Because the only thing we really want is... We want a stim level 3. We could even go for 2 stim level 3s. Outside of that... Honestly, we're not looking for that much anymore. Like, we have cloaking rigs. We could technically have the entire team get a cloaking rig. There isn't any higher level weapons that we particularly want, because there isn't like a biogenic dart level 2 that has even more piercing. Augment. Another AP downlink would be net downlink would be nice. Wouldn't be opposed to that. Outside of that, honestly, we're pretty good. We're pretty well equipped. Yeah, let's go in. Let's get started.
Most nanofabs have advanced security protocols to prevent...
Corporate firewall breached.
Let's see.
Warning, demon installed.
Ah. Even more demons. I am ready. Unfortunately... Okay, wait. Actually, hold on. We got Netwatch. Every 5th program we get another demon. More demons. We need to be quick because we'll get slowed. We don't need to worry. Okay, we can just hack the consoles. Fine. Oh boy. Okay. All right. That's a big room. So... And got you. We could chip and EMP that. I would usually just hack these, but I'm going to actually see if there's anything useful in the rooms before I hack. Okay, that's something. Ah, okay. Well, that's not something I need to hack then, but good to know about. Okay, so nothing actually useful in these rooms. Got it. I do want to keep eyes on this, so I can tag them or wisp them, to be more exact. Let's use as little programs as we need. So we're going to... yeah, I should have done the exchange first. Forgot that not everyone has their usual. Hand that over for a second. Lower that. Beat that. Grab it. Okay. Okay, so that's our exit, which means we'll want our server somewhere in this room. I don't know if the pulse scanner picks up on that. Would like to give this to me. However, I want to keep eyes on that. Or I want to get further into the room to wisp if there's more stuff. I guess we'll get Dr. Sue progress a little. might just like go as far in as we can and then use a stim to hide where we might need to hide. Yeah. This is a very open layout. This is a very open layout, huh? Yeah, I think we might want to wisp this. So we could technically explore a little more. Yeah, I do move in there and then have Derek get that. I can have her grab this actually. That. Yeah, we'll backtrack a little. Give that to you to put down.
Warning.
Okay, I want to get him in wisp range. Please? Just let me see him. Okay, yes, thank you. Alright. That's what I wanted. I think I might want to get the daemon database. Good. Pay 3 for 2, which is also the exchange I have with Golem. Which means I could do one of these and then one Golem for 6. I at least know what I'm dealing with.
Warning. Demon installed.
Did you want more demons for your demon? Luna Tuna. Hello, welcome in. At least now I know what I'm dealing with. Okay, so you're stationary. Oh, wait, you're going there. Are you gonna see me then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Better demon you know than the ones you don't. True. I don't think I'll be able to get him out of here. Kinda wish I could have. Could technically boost Hewd and hide myself behind there. Because I can then sneak around technically with invisibility, or sneak out of there with invisibility. If I go here, then I stim you, and then I stand on here. You're not gonna see me. I can get you out and have you hide somewhere among here. I could then cloak. Wait, can I cloak? The drone vision scanner. Yeah, you cannot see through my cloak. I could cloak and get out, and then you'll just have to wait. The reason I want to get out is because I want to explore as much as I can with as little, like, as quick as possible. So International hides here. You can, or we could throw a transport beacon to like get out at some other time, but that would cost like a lot of power. If I step here, I stim you so you can get out here. Maybe even put the get the power gen here. I think that is a good spot. Nothing should really walk past here. We get the server down there. I can cloak the other turn if I'm in a hurry. And International will unfortunately have to wait a little. Yeah. Get out of here. Take that with you. Get over here. We deploy that. I go here. You should not see me. Just in case. We'll go hide here instead of here. And that should be fine. I'm just a little worried about you, because you might get scanned there. So there's walls here. You scan here. Let's see. Does seem this diagonal stops. This gets stopped. You scan here, you would probably get stopped actually. Yeah, that should be fine. Tony should be fine there. We can save our stim. Although, I mean, getting deeper into the... No, I think we should save our stim. Let's not immediately blow through our stim. Yeah, everything basically has a demon on it. Oh, we don't like validate, so we definitely... We already wanted to EMP as much as we can, but now we definitely want to EMP as much as we can. At some point, there's just not going to be any more space left for demons to install on. Okay, that's the situation. Hello? Let's see, does that... Okay, he should not have scans, Tony. Lovely. Unfortunately, we cannot pickpocket you because of you guys. I don't really want to hack you guys because of netwatch and malware. I can, though, go invisible and pick your pockets. So that is what I'm gonna do. Right, because you can't see me. No, you can't see me. You cannot see me. It's terrifying to go step in front of them, but I will anyway, because they should not be able to see me. Yep. Every time I'm still scared though. We're gonna go just step right out in front of that person.
You see that?
Okay, we could like EMP you, but you are pretty high up. We could EMP and sneak through there if we open the door for ourselves. Okay, we got you that we might want to whiz, but not too soon. So you might want to wait till the guard patrols change. Or we go try and pass them. We have other stuff we can explore. Are you... Okay, you are magnetically reinforced. But you're only at 3, which means we could just data blast. Is there anything we really want to data blast here? I guess the safe? Yeah, we could get the... Get the safes.
Installed.
What did we hack? Hold on. Oh wait, of course. Malware. It's like, huh? Link notes. No, uplink. I would have me grab all those for the shimmer, but I don't know if I'll come past them at an opportune time. So you know, we'll take what we can get when we can get it. Validate, really? Okay. Not do that then. Siphon. Yeah, I don't think I want to Oracle on this because I don't need these, and anything I don't need to hack I'm better off not hacking. I can hammer this and then data blast for efficiency, which I think I will do.
Warning, demon installed.
Yeah. Maybe I should have used more stuff first. Yeah, I should have. What I should have done is I should have golemed and then data blasted. That would have been smarter. Oh wait, hold on. Guess we might actually want to go that way. Okay. I am currently invisible, and I will stay invisible till the next turn. You cannot see through my invisibility. So it do probably want to Tony this area. I might want to check out what's there. On the other hand, wait, can you... Okay, you can see through my invisibility, so I need to be very careful about you. But I can already check out this area. Okay, he can be there, but he can't be the others. Here should be fine. You don't move. You we might want to get eyes on. Kind of wait with wisping a little. You should be fine. I don't know if someone's gonna come from that side though. This might be a slightly safer option. Hmm. They'll both be checking there. I want to get her out of here. It's gonna take that turn and then the next turn before there's even a chance of her slipping out. Unless we can pass these, but this one is magnetically reinforced, which means we'll need to lower that by 4. We could EMP. But then that would be... Yeah. Okay, we're out of pre-roll and we should go lunch. So... You know, we're just gonna save and exit here. And we're gonna go on our lunch break. So, for anyone not familiar, around this time, every stream, I take a 15-minute lunch break and then we continue with more stream. Depending on the vote, I'm gonna let you guys vote. Lunchies, yes. I'm gonna let you guys vote if for either more Invisible Ink or Pal World. Holy and Evil, I don't know if you're still listening in, but this is your time to try and rile the people for a game change. Otherwise, we'll try and figure out how we're going to solve that situation. So yeah. I hope you guys had fun so far. I did. I'm sorry if I'm a little slow. I'm a little bit sleepy, but I'm still enjoying myself. I'm honestly impressed with how long I'm managing because I feel like every time, like, oh, at some point this is going to go horribly, horribly wrong. And it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before like the situations get too strong because there's so many demons in play. There's so many demons in play. I don't know how I am doing it. Honestly, I feel like I should have died way sooner, but somehow I'm still in the game. And now I just have like a streak to keep up. But at some point I'll make some like really silly misplay, I'm sure of it, and I'll go downhill from there. Exceeds my brain capacity. I mostly listen to Luna's lovely tinking sound. My brain overheating, smoke coming out like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, bye-bye, Lunabug. I'll see you guys in a bit. Have a good break. Get some noms if you need them. We'll reconvene in about 15 minutes.